Hi, and welcome back to the Save It for Parts channel. We're jumping right back into the DIY redneck garbage rail bike project. As you saw in a previous episode, we made this four-wheeled rail cart out of stuff from a dumpster. And now I've got this free bike that I found on the side of the road, and I'm going to try to smash it onto that rail cart and build a rail bike. Now, I have some friends who build these more professionally, and they use things like metal and science and math, but I don't really have any of that, but I do have beer and duct tape, so we should be good to go. Alright, we've got the bike all assembled onto the rail cart, so it's time to go find some abandoned tracks and give it a test. Okay, it definitely cannot handle small twigs on the track. It also does not handle snow well. Alright, let's see if it'll take two people. Okay, so current rail bike status. I have derailed badly enough to actually bend my front wheel. And I think that I have broken all of my load-bearing zip ties. So zip ties, plastic wheels, not actually a great idea. Alright, so while that didn't work very well, we've at least identified a few problems with the Railbike. Namely, the frame is not strong enough. We kind of knew that. Had to go with wood, but it'd be better to go with aluminum on that. So should get some metal for my frame. And then another problem is my wheels are not wide enough. So where they sit on the track, that surface is only really touching about half the track. So it falls off. And when it falls off, it broke all of my load-bearing zip ties here that were holding the bike wheel to the train wheel. And you can see that here on the rear wheel. About half of the zip ties are gone, half of them are still there. So a wider wheel would prevent it from derailing like that. I should use something better than zip ties. I'm not quite sure what, but I should attach these wheels a little better somehow. So those are a couple problems. My brakes don't really work. I need a better brake. My gear slips a little bit, so I might need to take another link out of this and tighten it up. And the whole thing is pretty terrible and ugly, so I don't really know what to do about that, but we can improve some little things and then maybe try it again. And we're gonna have to do that in a future video when I collect more of those pieces. So check out the prior video where I built the wheels and frame of this thing, and then you can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see the future videos where I do those repairs and do some more updates and hopefully eventually get around to putting a motor on this thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.